Hello everybody, this is Aaron's Collecting and Detecting coming back at you with another video. I think I'm going to do something a little different today. Normally I combine my two hobbies, which is card collecting and metal detecting. But today I think I'm going to do separate videos. Actually, I did get a first today. I actually got an earring, my first earring. And I do think it was bling. It was, I do think it was real. But I always tell my dad to put stuff in a bag so he doesn't lose it, and he put it in his pocket and he lost it. So I did get it, but I don't have it anymore. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? People make mistakes. It's only an earring. But I did look at it, and to me it looked real. But it looked like those big diamond earrings that those athletes have in their ear. Yeah, it kind of looked like that. It's a little depressing, but it could still be actually out in the car. It's a possibility, but it might be up at the court, the basketball court area where we found it. But if it's there, we'll never find it. Because we were all over in the grass. We didn't really actually go on the court. We were digging up the grass by the court. So probably saying goodbye to that. But oh well, that's how it goes, I guess. But I'm going to show you the rest of my metal detecting finds for the day. Some different stuff, some of the same stuff. But I will show you every little thing that I found. The reason I do that is because I want to show those of you who do not metal detect the realism of metal detecting, because to be honest with you, majority of the stuff that you find is actual trash that you would throw in the dumpster. You do find some occasional interesting things or things you can use. And every once in a while, you find something that's valuable or of value. Like, for instance, coins or, jewelry or some old artifact. But, yeah, usually not. You usually don't find anything more than trash. So, if you want to do this to get rich, probably not a good idea. Are there people who get rich off of it? Yeah, possibly, but they also have the funds to put into it to get the best equipment, and they probably know exactly where to go and have the hookups to get there. But, I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't do it unless it's something that you love to do. But anyways, getting back on the subject, yeah, so we found that earring, and then it was lost, but that's the way it goes. All right, on to my finds. Not gonna blabber no more. So found my usual piles of tinfoil, which I'm told tinfoil could also be a piece of, like, a gold ring or something. But it's much more likely that you get the tinfoil over the gold ring, obviously. I wish it was the other way around. But no, so there's there's all my, that's just my tin foil right there, which that actually is going to go in the trash. I'm not even going to save that. But I wanted to show you guys how much tin foil I rung up, and like every hole pretty much was one piece. I think there was maybe one hole that I dug that had multiple pieces in there, but that's one hole. And then I got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I take that back. 4, 5 of these. So 5 of those. And then this metal thing. I don't know what it is, but it's probably like a spacer for something. This part looks bent, so I believe it was round. What it could be for exactly, I don't know. And then found this little rod type thing. It's like a little, it feels like it's aluminum. It's real light. That's probably what it is. But again, I'm no metal expert. And then, you find your pull tabs. That one. Not a lot of pull tabs today. Just 4. And the amount of stuff we dug, for the amount of stuff we dug, that's really not that many. And then, as you know by watching my videos, and if you go out there and detect, you find nails and things that look similar to nails. Although I don't know what that is. Looks like it might be like a needle, because that's what it looks like. The thread would go right in there, but I could be wrong. There's no, if it is a needle, the point's gone. So not quite sure on that. And then you find your occasional chunks of iron, which I think this is what this is, because it's pretty heavy for how small it is. And then get little pieces of wire like this, which I think has copper inside of it, so that would go off with the detector. And then I found a few of these, like little connector pieces for it's for a bracelet, or I don't know if this one's used for a bracelet, or it's some electronic device. So yeah, but I found a few of those, and like pieces of thick wire. There's one. There's to get an idea of how big it is, that wire. And then here is another piece, and that was in different holes. And then there's another piece, and then here is another piece. This one looks not as old as the other pieces. Oh, and then here's another one of those little aluminum little pieces. And then I got this clip for something, I don't know. Or maybe, oh no, this is the top of a lighter. I thought it was a clip at first, but now that I look at it, it's the top of a lighter, which I've gotten a couple of those before. I think this thing I've never gotten. It's nothing exciting, but it is something different. So this tin can lid. I don't know what this would be to. Maybe Pringles, because Pringles have a lid. But I don't know the inside of the lid. So if any of you eat Pringles, maybe you know if that's what this is. This way. Oh no, that's now it's upside down. What does it say? MIB MI8 OT. I can't see what this is. What this says. I don't know. It looks backwards. T. That's weird. Oh, lift. That's what it says out here. Haha. Ah, that's what it says. It's what it says on the outside. My bad. 2 and 2 didn't come together there for a minute. Yeah, I would say this is a Pringles lid more than likely. And then I found this Allen wrench, rusty Allen wrench, which that's the second one of those I found. And then I found this, which that, you tie your dog to it. You pound it in the ground and then tie your dog to it. So like a little metal stake. So that was, there's actually some other thing that was bigger than that we found, but I left it. It was weird. It's like the metal, the metal fence that they have, like the posts and the top to the posts of the fence that are metal. I found one of those in the ground by the basketball court, which I don't understand that, but and then you find occasional things that aren't metal in the holes that do have something metal. Which this is lip balm. It is what is it? Camex, Caromex. Carmex. That's it, Carmex. And then I found this. This is a surface find. This is a USA Hockey. Support USA Hockey. On CN 900, which I think that is just a local channel here in this area. And then I found only three coins out of all that. A penny, and let's see what year it is. I did not look through this yet to see. 1972. Let me turn on the lighting. You see it a little better. Now it's too bright, of course. Yep, 1972. I can see it now. So that's 1972. And let's see what this one is. I think 2002 it says. Yep, so 1972 and 2002. And then I found this nickel, which nickels, out of all the money, well, besides dollar coins, that seems to be the hardest coin to find for some reason. Probably because you don't use a lot of them, I would think. But that's just me. And this is a 2002 also. So, like I said, I did find an earring. Cross your fingers for me that it fell out of my dad's pocket in the car. But so it would have been my first earring. Well, it was my first earring. I did find it, but he put it in his pocket, and it was little, so but it happens though, So, anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Look out for another video right after this, because I'm gonna make another video about some cards. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Yeah. Be kind to each other. Listen to one another. Just try to be a good person overall and give people the benefit of the doubt, because you don't know what they go through in their day. yeah, it's just, some people could just have a bad day, and that's why they could be grumpy or whatever. Um, and then just, be safe, guys. Going wherever you're going, be it to work or to do something else like metal detecting or grocery shopping or whatever. And yeah, whatever you guys do what you love and love what you do. Bye for now.